Can you talk a little bit about taking responsibility for your own situations as opposed to and what that entails as opposed to looking for some magic solution?
Yes. Yes. General tendency for people have is to rely on someone else. Suppose they have problem with weight. Instead of knowing what they want to do, how they want to do, how to change their lifestyle, which requires taking responsibility. Instead of they go for diet that promises you can eat everything and lose weight. And suppose you follow the program, you lose the weight, you don't have that basic foundation, you don't want to control the weight, you gain it back because you haven't changed your life pattern. Same way in spiritual field, people want to change their life. They want to be calm and peaceful. So they follow a guru, they follow a religion, they have blind faith. But so many people have faith. They say, I'm devout Christian, I'm devout Hindu, I'm devout Buddhist, and God takes care of me, I surrender to God. They're only saying it. If they are really devout and have faith in God, then they should have no problem with stress, they should have no problem with insomnia, they should have no problem getting along with others. But all this, their faith is only blind faith, superficial, so avoid taking responsibility. There are so many leaders and millions of followers for each leader. Each leader gives some kind of instruction, they follow it blindly, but their life don't seem to change. People seem to change from one path to another path, one guru to another guru, one religion to another religion. They are changing outside format, but fundamental thing, the changing you have to do yourself. So anything you want to change comes from within. So you have to awaken the desire that this is what I want to change. So one has to have clarity, desire to change, making clear-cut decision, willingness to sacrifice other things, and then create intensity, urgency, set priority, have patience, perseverance to practice, and then after doing all these things, surrender to God. This remains like undercurrent of desires. So everything is accomplished, but not by relying on others. When you rely on the others, you look at the step, what to do, step 1, step 2, step 3, and you go by mechanical practice. But when you trust yourself, you bypass all the steps. You don't need to do anything, everything happens, because that deep desire allows you to follow that path. And that path is very quick. Also, anything is borrowed from others, is borrowed. You forget it. You know, that's what people say. Oh, I read about it, I understood it when I took the training, when I got my certificate. Because the training was for certificate and not was for you. So I usually do if I teach, I let them get involved, let them think, and let them get the answer. So if it is done from within, they never forget. The primary issue, you think for yourself, it becomes your property. Thieves cannot rob it, you can never forget it. It is the wealth within. And this is the only permanent thing. So only permanent things changes is only when we take responsibility, we love to follow it, and we keep up with it with patience, perseverance, and no excuses, no blame on outside forces, no blame on other person. But those who don't know what to do, they blame. The actor on the stage say, I cannot act properly because the stage is crooked. And they say, Nachana jane, agana teda. This is the saying. The one who doesn't know dancing, they say platform is crooked. Okay. So this is taking responsibility, because if we decide there is no hindrance, hindrance become helpful tools. And this is the basic teaching. Ultimately boils down is consciousness, I am. That is the driving force. All other forces are secondary. If this is not awakened, nothing else will help permanently.